Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Olfner.
It's Mark-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the GameTolovepodcast. Podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully.
Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Olfner.
It's Mark-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the GameTolovepodcast. Podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully.
Welcome in, tennis fans. Hi, my name is Bianca, and I'm going to be running the stream tonight on the Game to Love podcast. I am so excited to be on here as a fan of the podcast. I'm, excited to be commentating on this one tonight, and I think it's going to be a good one. We are going to be having Taylor Fritz versus none other than Novak Djokovic. Now, we know Taylor has not had a good time, in this head-to-head. Djokovic is leading 6-love, but what do we think? Can he do anything interesting this time? Can he make some headway, maybe get his first win? I don't know. I think Djokovic obviously is in top form as he usually is, but we'll see. I'm excited for this one. Hi to everyone in the chat. It's nice to see people in here. Good to have everyone in for my first stream. What are some predictions for this match? Do we think it's going to be straight sets Djokovic, or do we think we're going to have maybe an upset? I don't know. Okay, so Djokovic is serving first. Just a few more minutes here, or seconds here in the warm-up before we get underway. 6-2, 6-2. Yeah, that sounds like what it's gonna be. 7-6, 7-6. Yeah, if it goes to a tiebreak, I mean, we know tiebreak Djokovic, that's a different beast. I would be very surprised if Taylor is able to beat him in a tiebreak, but you never know. Top seeds they've not been doing the best at this tournament. Let's be honest. We've had a lot fall out, so maybe we'll see something like that in this match. Who knows? Okay, Novak serving first. Ghost of Geralitis. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, yeah, let me give a little intro. So I'm based in Canada, so that's why this time difference works great for me. Ben and JG being over in England, it's a little hard to commentate on these matches late at night. My backhand slice is not great. I'm more of a forehand person. Favorite rapper in the 90s era. Ooh, I might be a little young to have a favorite 90s era rapper. Oh, hi, Ben. So I was like, who is son of Robin Records? Well, the score right now, Novak, he's racing to a quick start. He's up 40 love, and that's game right there. And what would that be, guys? That would be a quick hold for Novak to get us started. But let's get the score up there. Thank you, Ben, for reminding me to put that up there. Ooh, so Taylor starts with a double. Not how you want to start your first service game, but look, brush it off. Let's keep it going, Taylor. What have you guys thought of Cincinnati so far? I feel like this has been a bit of a weird tournament. We've had a lot of retirements. I know the US Open is right around the corner, so people probably want to preserve their best for that. Wow. Okay, so Taylor has just done 2 double faults to open up his first service game. That's not what we want. Maybe a nervous start, but that's okay. Okay, that's more like it. Quick 1-2. Yeah, a lot of upsets. I've been pretty upset about a few of them, especially on the women's side. You know, Rebecca now obviously having to retire, and Jess coming off of that win and getting bageled. It just feels off. Novak winning a baseline rally there. Yeah, I hope this match is competitive too. I think it will be. Their last match, which I believe was the ATP finals, that one was pretty good. I mean, it was straight sets Djokovic, but I remember that one being exciting. So hopefully it is like that. Yes, everyone hit the like button. Give me some likes on this video. First video. Ooh, okay. So we have the first break of serve goes the way of Djokovic. Novak off to a quick 2-love lead. Out of food poisoning going around Cincinnati right now. No, this is not Canada's fault. Obviously, this is Canada's well. Maybe there's been a little hangover from Canada. But yeah, that would explain it. The sheer number of retirements happening. Of backhand to backhand rallies to Taylor's forehand. Ooh, Taylor is not able to get into these rallies with Novak. He has done much better when he's ended the point early. He definitely should stick to that. The key to victory for Fritz. I think he has to keep the points short. Like definitely getting in these long rallies with Novak, it's not conducive for him. And obviously keeping that serve percentage high. Like he has a great serve. So being able to get a lot of first serves in, a lot of aces, get those cheap points, to keep himself ahead, which he is not currently. Yes, Gary, that's definitely the key. Play someone else. Hi there, King. Adjust. I would love to know what Taylor's coaches tell him. I mean, when you've lost to someone 6 times in a row, I mean, what do you change? What do you do differently to make the difference? All right, and very quickly, we are off to a 3-love lead to Novak. Yeah, Novak does make tennis look easy. Super easy. I feel like I just noticed. I don't know if anyone else noticed all those stickers on his bags. Is that the amount of Masters that he has won? I believe that might be what that is, if anyone can confirm. Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Which one? Which one says he only won twice? Is it this one? Yeah, guys, throw me some tennis questions and we'll see if I can give some good answers here. Okay, here we have one from Suwon Lim. Who are my favorite active players? Right now, my favorite players. Okay, we'll start with WTA. I love Arina Sabalenka. Have blind support for her. I literally pick her to win everything. And yeah, so Arina Sabalenka, number one for me. And for the men, which this might be controversial since I'm commentating a Djokovic match, but my favorite men's player is Nadal. So yeah, I do love their rivalry though, and I love the exchange they have. So, but yeah, Nadal is my favorite player on the men's. Okay, Fritz. Fritz finally making some headway here. Hopefully he can finally hold serve. Another question here. Why are we supposed to say sorry when we hit the net cord? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I guess it feels like you kind of stole the point, so maybe apologize, even though it makes no sense. You didn't cheat, but I guess, it's all part of tennis etiquette. Okay, here we are with the stat from Gary about Novak's Masters record. All he needs is one more Cincy and one more Monte Carlo, and he will be 3-time everything. I think that is a doable achievement. He could very well win Cincy here and then one more, and he's basically done it all. Fritz in trouble here again. And it'll be a second serve. Hopefully not another double. And we are at 4-love, Djokovic. I know, first stream, no match, but I'm an impartial viewer, except if Nadal's playing. Let me see, just going through these comments here. Oh, a drop shot from Taylor, but Novak gets to it. Too good. Yeah, he's kind of wiping the floor with Taylor a little bit right now. This is a lightning fast start. I'm just going to pin this comment here because, yeah, this is what this is. Oh, this is too good from Novak right now. Taylor has no answers for him. Do we smell a bagel coming? Is that what's being baked right now? Oh, we got some noise in the audience. Hopefully nothing like what was happening with Tsitsipas's match. Did anyone see that? Someone was imitating a bee while he was trying to serve. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. This is true. I feel like every Masters now we get one, well, I won't say random person. I mean, these are all like top players, but someone outside the top 20 that just has a great run. And right now, well, was Max Purcell. And it is 5-love. I feel like that's time for me to play this button. What do we think of this comment? The Americans in the comments. Fritz and Tiafo are joke of top 10 players. I don't know if I agree with that one. I feel like we've seen they have the potential to be great, but there's just something with American tennis. They're not there right now. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We want the bagel. It's cooking. It's in the oven. Just hopefully we can get it. Now, is this a controversial opinion as well? Tommy Paul, best US player right now? Might be true. I mean, he's had some great wins, especially obviously over Alcaraz, but he just seems the most put together right now. All right, first point to Novak. Definitely could use with a first serve right now. That would surely help Taylor. He's just not able. Six points in 6 games. That's all Taylor has been able to muster. Can we chalk this up to nerves? I mean, I feel like nerves for the first few games, but wow, I don't know. I feel like sometimes these top players, I mean, these top 10 players, they come up against Novak, and I don't know if it's like the prestige of playing him or his name. It's like the brain turns off. Okay, 30-15. We could do with a first serve here, Taylor. But we won't get one. Oh, well, I mean, that's just ridiculous. That backhand down the line. Okay, well, we got a first serve in, but Novak returned it. And we're back in a long exchange, which has not proved well for Taylor. And he attempts and fails the drop shot. He knew it too the second he tried it. In trouble again on serve. Actually, I think if I were him, I would just concede this set. He definitely has to go into the bathroom after this set and look himself in the mirror. Ah.
We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
And a bagel it is, hot and fresh. I don't know if you guys saw in the changeover just then. Taylor Fritz's team was smiling a lot. Like, what do we have to be happy about right now? The stats of this match are not looking good for him. The first serve it wasn't there. It wasn't present in the match. Hopefully, we can see something. Yes, and this comment from Drew, let's get the cream cheese as well. Might be over in 20 minutes. It might be. How long has it been so far? I don't know. Yeah, about that. That is ridiculous. What a short set. And it was just sublime from Novak Taylor. Just, he had no time. I don't even think to think about fixing the issues. It was over before it started. Just reading through some of the comments here. Yeah, this was a sign of the times. Starting with a double fault, that's, I mean, doesn't always signify that it's going to go downhill, but it definitely has for Taylor. Which result has surprised me this week? Maybe Yannick Sinner going out as early as he did. I mean, I know there could be fatigue after winning a title, but I expected him to be in at least the quarters. All right, and we're off and running in the second. Okay, 15 all. Yeah, I think that was unfortunate that Live didn't end up going any further, especially coming off of that win. Can't say it's really surprising to see the dip in so many of these top players. Maybe Casper Ruud surprised me as well, but he's not been having such a great year either. I mean, he did make the Roland Garros final, but I feel like being such a top player, he should have a Masters as well. Yeah, I agree with this comment, Gary. I feel like Korda definitely gets some grace coming off of an injury. It's hard to come back to form. I mean, we'll see how things shape out for him in the next year. I feel like, especially wrist injury. I mean, we know like Zverev and the ankle injury, that's one thing, but the wrist, that's where all your like technique is. What do we think here? Double bagel like Shantek. I don't know if he's gonna get the double bagel. Maybe Fritz will get a game in this one. Okay. And here we have Fritz with a break point. Can he get a game and will it be a break of serve? I don't know. Okay, we're in a backhand to backhand exchange here. Not something I would want to get involved with in Novak, but Taylor does it and it works for him. A break of serve to open the second set. And finally, we can use this button.
Next in line, on top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves the court with an iron fist. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
Yes, finally a show. Like this video if we want to see a show. I mean, I like when we have a convincing win, but I also like when it's a bit of a competition. So hopefully Taylor can keep this level up. There we go. This is more like it's first serves. That's what we need to see. Ooh, backhand slice goes long for Novak. Can Taylor consolidate this break? That would be nice. Ooh, and Novak misses a drop shot. I feel like he could have just hit that cross court. Huh. And an ace to seal it. Yeah, Gary, I agree. I think tight second set, maybe a tie break, but I can't see Taylor getting a set. No offense to Taylor, but I can't see Taylor getting a set. I feel like it's a pretty easy prediction that Novak will make it all the way to the finals here, but what about the other side? Do you think it's going to be another Alcaraz Djokovic final? I mean, I hope so. And, you know, as much of a Alcaraz fan I am, I kind of think it's Djokovic's turn to get a win in a final. You know, he doesn't. Alcaraz got the last one, so it's Novak's turn. Novak is vulnerable on this surface. I don't know if Novak is vulnerable on any surface, really. It's kind of hard to pinpoint what his weaknesses are at this point. Okay, so we're not going to get this score line. Djokovic holds. I feel like Taylor's going to be maybe handing that break back. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't speak Spanish, but I'm going to assume that's service holds, maybe. Ah, you're right. It is Portuguese. Yep. Wow, what do we think of this comment, guys? Joker is on the decline. Alcaraz has shown that we are not for cramping Roland Garros. It would be more obvious to people now that in his age comes for everyone, even goats. I agree. I would say decline, but it's a very slow movement. It's not. I don't think it's going to be a drop off. I think Novak is going to be here for a good while. Okay, Taylor has definitely raised the level here, making a match out of this. If he can just keep the first serve percentage up, that would be helpful to him. Ooh, a lot of lets here. Yeah, I do think Hubie's been playing great this week. I don't know, maybe him growing that beard has something to do with it, but yeah, he looks like he's gonna do something good. I am nervous for that match against Alcaraz. I'm not gonna completely rule him out. I think that's kind of a tough matchup for Carlos, but yeah, and Sasha, yeah, he's been good. I still think Novak will. Yeah, I don't think he's getting past him. Yeah, no, Novak's level is so high right now. It's not like he's scraping around in like the top 20, top 50. He's up there. He's no one can beat him, really, except for Alcaraz, it seems like at this point. Ooh. And a failed drop shot from Novak. Game Fritz. Yeah, I think Novak is still definitely at his peak. I mean, what we saw from him like last year and this year, there's no signs of a decline coming soon. And especially after Wimbledon, everyone was saying it's the one of the changing of the guard, passing of the torch. No, not anytime soon. Okay, and we're at deuce. Do we think Novak can get this break back? Nice overhead from Taylor. Ooh, what a forehand, an inside out forehand cross court from Taylor on a winner to hold. Ghost saying he's not a Novak hater, he's a Pegula hater. What's wrong with Jessie? I like Jessie. She seems very like just honest. I don't know. Like she just says what she's thinking. Ooh, an almighty shack from Taylor just now. Whew, what an ace from Novak. Doesn't like that Pegula is extremely rich. Yeah. I mean, some of those headlines, they can be funny when they just brand her as like a scamming billionaire. It's just so extreme, but yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Collins. Yeah, I thought she was going to have a good run this tournament. She looked like she was going to have a good run in Montreal. I feel like ever since the Australian Open final, she kind of disappears and pops up every now and again. So 3-2, Taylor leading in the second. When did Pegula last win anything? About a week ago, maybe. I kind of wished I was able to see that. You know, living in Canada, the Masters, it's split up, so I can only see one or the other, and I'm based in Toronto, so I saw the men this year. That was fun. We're having a bit of a Collins Pegula debate going on in here. Okay, all Taylor needs to do is keep holding here, and he could have this set. I think that would be a bit surprising if he's able to take the set off of Novak. The serve percentage is way up, which is exactly what he needed. We can definitely pin nerves to that first set. Ooh, and Novak's forehand into the net. I agree, Gary. Those moments were great. I mean, I kind of wish Isla was still, you know, as present as she was last year. You know, injuries, it's tough seeing so many players not able to, you know, keep the momentum going. But yeah, I thought she was super nice and classy and lovely in that interview. And I liked her episode in Breakpoint. If any of you in here have watched the Netflix show, that was great to see her like behind the scenes perspective, how nervous it is to potentially be the person to end Serena's career. And yeah, obviously JPEG and the Heineken, which was a missed opportunity for them to do like a deal with her. Ooh, and a missed little volley there from Novak. But yeah, I found it was weird that Heineken didn't immediately jump on that, and it was Stella Artois that did a ab with her, I think. I love the comments from King Adjust here. It's all football facts. I can't help you guys there. I don't I don't know much about football. Taylor has definitely raised the level in this second set. I mean, the longer exchanges with Novak, he's winning some of them now. Woo. But back forehand into the net there. I mean, yeah, we do know this about tennis. It is not the cheapest sport to play. But I feel like a lot of the players at the top are not all of them are in the tax bracket of JPEG. Can't really tell who the crowd is supporting. If it's Taylor because he's American or Novak because he's Novak. All right, and we have a hold. For 3, Fritz. Why do I feel like if he keeps holding and he's serving for the match, he'll get broken? Not that I'm putting that out there for him. Boy, the comments have turned into a full JPEG class divide argument. Okay. I am going to pop off for 1 second in between this game. Ooh, that serve was quite wide from Taylor. Ooh, and a forehand into the net. Okay, so love 15 Djokovic. First points to him. Ooh, lovely serve from Taylor. We'll take that. He's just got to keep mid-sentence, keep serving well. But we got one great serve and then a double. Yeah, I definitely agree with this, Gary. Not that I of course wanted Serena to win, but Isla beating her, I feel like I had like nothing but respect for her. No, because like she said, nobody wanted her to win, and yet she still did it. And the break chance for Novak, and he gets it. We are back on serve. That might be the sign of the times, people. Broken back right at this point of the set. Chiming in on the JPEG comments here. I might have to agree with this one. I feel like even knowing everything about, her wealth, I feel like I would be lying if I said I didn't like her. There's just something authentic about her, and it's easy to see. Like, she comes across really well on screen, really well in interviews. I love her and Coco's relationship. They seem like a really good team, and they play a lot of singles and then doubles where they're beating each other and then playing together. I don't know. She just has good vibes, if we will. Kind of feel like Taylor has to break here again for a chance. 50 let's see. Ooh. Another backhand to backhand exchange here. And a backhand slice from Novak that goes long. Okay, so 15-30 to Taylor. A little bit of headway here. think if maybe he gets a second serve here, he can do something with this, potentially. Oh, just got some disruption in the stands here. I love when the camera goes on the stands to like name and shame people. Oh, and he does get a second serve. Okay. Ooh, well, it's out a little bit. Ooh. Out. 30 all. Taylor's got to stop getting in these long exchanges with Novak. They're not doing him any good. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to see him get a set. I feel like that will be an accomplishment, even if he loses, if he gets a set off Novak. That reminds me, I don't know if anyone has, this is a post from so long ago, Holger Rune, the US Open in 2021, when he took a set off Novak, and he made a post that made it seem like he won the whole tournament, but it was just him celebrating he got a set off Novak. They got much more the next year, obviously beating him in Paris Masters. Okay, second serve here. Taylor has to do something magical at this point. And he doesn't. All right, so Novak holds. You guys, he's 1 game away. We are 1 game away. Yes, the Joker button. I love it. Love that button. So gotta use it. Haven't been able to use the Taylor Fritz button as much as I would like as well, but he's got to earn it. What are we thinking? Is it going to be a break of serve here? Will Novak wrap up the match and be off for a late dinner and an early bed? I love this. Yes. It's catchy. It's really a catchy tune. All right, Taylor is serving to stay in the tournament. Let's see. Can he do it? Can he hold his nerve? We got some cheers from the Americans in the crowd. Okay, first serve in. That's good. I feel like he has to win this first point. Backhand slice from Novak. And it goes into the net for Taylor. All right, first point, Novak. Never feels good when you lose the first point. Can he recover? Second serve. Ooh. Novak looks in disbelief that that Paul missed. I love this comment, Jimmy. At least Fritz made this match sort of respectful. Not entertaining, but respectful. All right. 15-30. Novak, he is so close. 2 points. Great first serve. Taylor's got to do first serves here. Ooh, all right. And with an hour on the clock, we are at match point.
Match point.
Let's see, can Taylor save it? It's a fault. Don't double fault on match point, Taylor. Whoop. And there it is. Over as quickly as it started. Novak demolishes Taylor 7 times in a row. Taylor never really got into this match, truly. I mean, he picked it up in the second set, but Novak had a stranglehold. And there he is, one step closer to another Masters 1000 title. Yeah, the button is great. All right, well, that was fun for my first stream, watching Novak unfortunately demolish Taylor, but thanks guys for tuning in. This was great. I'll be excited to do some more of these, get my footing, get more comfortable being on here. But yeah, it was great to have so many people in the chat, having good conversations going. And yeah, hopefully I'll be on another stream soon. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.